Okay, let's just put it out there. Moving is a massive headache. Between packing up all your boxes, coordinating the logistics, and hauling furniture, the absolute last thing you want to deal with is a frustrating bureaucratic maze just to get your basic utilities turned on. But if you're moving to Fort Wayne, Indiana, I've got some great news. Setting up your water service online doesn't have to be a chore at all. In fact, it can actually be a total breeze. Welcome to this explainer. Handling your water service digitally is just an absolute time-saving necessity for anyone new to the area. It literally lets you skip the in-person lines and take care of your essential services right from your smartphone or laptop, which is a real game changer. So today, we are going to break down exactly how you can establish your new water service online, totally hassle-free and with complete confidence. Here's a quick look at our roadmap for this explainer. We've got Introduction to Online Setup, Getting Started with 2 Providers, the Step-by-Step Guide, Managing Payments and Billing, Troubleshooting Common Setup Issues, and finally, Tips, Recommendations, and Conclusion. Let's jump right in. Section 1. Introduction to Online Setup. Creating an online profile is, hands down, the single most efficient way to establish your utility services in Fort Wayne. What makes the system so fantastic is the sheer convenience of it all. The digital portal basically rolls identity verification, property tenancy confirmation, and billing setups into one incredibly seamless webflow. So instead of dragging physical paperwork down to a municipal building, you're empowered to take control immediately from wherever you happen to be. Section 2. Getting Started. 2 Providers. Okay, this brings us to what is probably the most crucial piece of local knowledge you're going to need. Fort Wayne actually has a unique dual utility framework. And what's really interesting here is that your exact address dictates everything. Fort Wayne City Utilities, or FWCU, is the primary municipal provider. They draw purified water right from the St. Joseph River and they cover most of the city. But if you're moving to specific southwestern suburban tracts, you might actually be dealing with Aqua Indiana, which is a private utility. And get this, because of a past asset transfer, you might even find yourself with a hybrid setup, where FWCU provides your water, but Aqua Indiana handles your sewer. So, the big takeaway here? You absolutely must know your exact property coordinates so you know which online portal to use. Section 3. The Step-by-Step Guide. Now that you know who your provider might be, let's actually get you connected. If you fall under the municipal system with Fort Wayne City Utilities, your onboarding is a really strict 4-step digital process. Step 1 is pre-screening. This is just making sure you have your ID, social security number, and property details handy. Step 2 is contact input and consents, where you provide those details and authorize a soft credit check. Step 3 is geographic specifics. You'll enter your new property address, and the system automatically matches it against the city's geographic databases. And finally, Step 4 is final validation, where you just verify the summary on your screen, acknowledge it's correct, and hit submit. It really is that straightforward. Now, listen up, because here is a massive pro tip that can save you a ton of time. FWCU normally requires an adult to be physically present at the home during their 4-hour activation window. Why? Simply so they don't accidentally cause a flood if an inside faucet happens to be open. But if you absolutely can't be there, you can submit an online unattended activation waiver. To do this, you do need an already verified active billing account, and you actually have to wait 24 hours, basically until the first business day after your initial setup, to submit it. Oh, and if you're a third-party property manager, you need a permission to do business form on file first. Keep in mind this waiver includes a legal hold harmless clause. That means if they turn the water on and a pipe was left open flooding your new living room, the utility isn't liable. But honestly, if you're sure your tops are off, it's a huge convenience. But wait, what if you are an Aqua Indiana customer out in those southwestern suburbs? Your process is going to happen over on the Aqua e-portal. Once you receive your initial paper statement in the mail, which will have your account number on it, you just hop online, register a username and password, and link your profile using that account number and your billing zip code. That's it. You're in. You can even download their mobile app from the Apple or Google Play stores to manage everything right from your phone. Section 4. Managing Payments and Billing. All right, let's bring both FWCU and Aqua customers back together for a unified look at the financial side of things. Both of these providers offer incredibly modern digital billing options. You can easily set up autopay for that sweet set and forget convenience, and you can enroll in paperless e-billing to get digital invoices sent straight to your email. And here is a perfect example of why going digital is better. If you are setting up a temporary or mobile meter with FWCU, enrolling in autopay and e-billing within 48 hours actually qualifies you for a meter deposit waiver. Of course, if you're someone who still likes dropping off a physical payment, the city also has 24/7 payment kiosks located right outside Citizen Square on East Berry Street.
And hey, if you prefer paying your municipal bill in cash, you can actually do that at 5 regional Walmart stores in the area. It just carries a tiny $2 convenience fee. Just be absolutely sure to bring your 15-digit account number with you when you go.
Just one more quick financial heads up for FWCU customers. While the city maintains the main water lines in the street, you are actually financially responsible for the private lateral lines that run from the curb directly into your house. So, during your online setup, you might want to consider adding American Water Resources Service Line Protection. It starts at an optional $6.49 a month, and it covers those specific private lateral lines, just in case something goes wrong.
Section 5. Troubleshooting common setup issues.
Look, even the best systems have their quirks, right? So let's make sure you aren't caught off guard. Here is the absolute most common roadblock people run into. Ask yourself, are you moving into a property that already has an active sewer service, but you just need to add water? Or are you building a brand new construction home? If you answered yes to either of those questions, the standard online portal is simply not going to work for you. The database won't recognize that hybrid setup or you're brand new on annexed address. So hit the brakes on the online process immediately. Instead, just call FWCU customer support directly at 260-427-1234 during normal business hours, and they'll get it sorted out for you manually. Another thing that tends to make people a little nervous during the FWCU setup is Step 2, where the portal asks for your social security number to run a soft credit check. I want to completely reassure you here, this is standard operating procedure. It is used exclusively to assess payment risk and determine if you need to put down an upfront security deposit. Because it's a soft credit check, it absolutely does not impact your actual credit score, so you can submit your details with total peace of mind. Section 6. Tips, recommendations, and conclusion. We are in the home stretch here. Let's talk about maintaining your account for the long haul. Once you're all set up, don't just forget about it. If you're an FWCU customer, definitely register for the My Water portal. It lets you monitor your daily consumption and can even help you catch sneaky plumbing leaks early before they cost you a fortune. Aqua customers, you should sign up for Water Smart Alerts to get instant text and email notifications about any local outages. Also, it is super important to know that if you ever face a financial hardship, Fort Wayne has resources. You can explore the City Utilities Relief Fund, or CRUF, as well as a late fee exemption program for eligible folks. The community really does have your back. So, to wrap this whole shebang up, setting up your water service online in Fort Wayne really does transform what used to be a complex, paper-heavy chore into a fast, highly secure, and confident digital experience. You are now fully equipped to conquer the Fort Wayne water system right from the comfort of your couch. Now, just a quick professional disclaimer before we finish. This guide is based on the information available as of August 25th, 2026. Municipal systems, prices, and processes can and do evolve over time, so please be sure to verify all specific details and current regulations directly with official sources, like Fort Wayne City Utilities or Aqua Indiana. Armed with all of this knowledge, you know exactly what you need to look for, what documents you need, and exactly how to navigate these digital portals. So, I have to ask, are you ready to flow seamlessly into your new Fort Wayne home? Go get that water turned on.